We had a coal miners glove match.
With
a glove on the pole. In the end, they got the glove down in there. We got the glove, and we knocked them both down, sort of semi-conscious. We set them on the ass in the middle of the ring, back to back, and we got barbed wire. We had gloves on, or I had gloves on, and we wrapped barbed wire around them, right? So they were tied up, back to back with barbed wire. And I went around them about 15 times with barbed wire, and then bent it and hooked them up so they couldn't move. The more they moved, the more it ripped their skin. Right. All of a sudden, stuff started coming in the ring, like spark plugs. They sell limes out the door. Guys sell big bags of limes, that size, and they throw them. Puerto Ricans are good baseball players. Those limes are hard too, but Potsy, they threw spark plugs, and all of a sudden, they pulled a bank of chairs out. In the bleachers, there's about 4 chairs in a bank, and it's screwed to the floor. The fans pulled their fucking 4 seats out, and they came down on the floor and threw that in the ring. They ripped the seats off. This night they got really violent, and that night, of course, the police had to come in, cool it all down, and put us in police cars and take us outside of town. We couldn't get out the arena without getting in trouble, because we had situations before that, where they turned our car over. Well, they turned Hugo Savinovich, our manager's car over.
So, what is that like for you? Because that's a crazy story.
Yeah, but that was only one of them, mate. That was only one. This situation was hot. I got sliced a few times and had to go to court, because the people that sliced me, and then I grabbed them and dragged them, and then they took me to court for bruising and all that sort of stuff. But I don't want to get into that stuff. But the situations, there were wild situations. Butch and me had to fight our way, especially in the ballparks, getting back into the dugout from the ring after the match. Going to the ring, we get pelted with stuff from behind, but coming back, they were red hot, and the boys the rest of the heels had to come out the dugout and help us get back to the dugout.